add on damage or no?
Accuracy, yeah,
Overflow on your hit dice versus dodge.
Mhm. So, like, if you get
So
a
it's overflow.
6 and they get a 4, plus 2 damage.
Okay, then I need to put overflow on Huckmon.
Welcome to the stream, Atlas. But, hey, we didn't
Call him a
start that
nerd.
late. Well, you heard it here, Atlas. I suppose you are a nerd.
I don't see overflow. I see overkill.
Overflow?
Oh, we just said the word overflow because you asked about if accuracy equals damage. So
Oh,
Yeah.
you
oh,
get like 6
it's
accuracy
called.
versus their
Okay, so
4
it's
dodge.
called overflow
No, no, we're
when
not in a
that happens.
fight.
No.
We're just researching.
Oh.
um,
So it's called overflow when that happens. So it's just a natural thing that happens due to game.
mm, mm.
Yeah.
Neat, neat. Okay, cool.
I mean, it's not
Actually,
officially named or anything. That's just what I called it.
um, so when you guys headed out from the church, uh, last session, Isaac went off on his own, met Piedmon. Then Maya appeared. Piedmon sent you guys back to the main church. You talked with Sistermon Noir and Leomon for a little while. Saw that cute little Labramon turned into Derulamon because they were like, man, these people never saved my family. I guess I gotta do stuff on my own.
Salty bitch.
And,
Yeah, I would have done it too.
we're not that late, Europe. But anyway, so, yeah,
You
then you
said
guys were
Europe? It's like 2 a.m. in Europe, bro.
But, so you guys are figuring out how to kind of raise an army for the church to help save the world, because no matter how fast you purify ley lines, if everyone's kind of against you and helping them corrupt and whatnot, then it's not going to do much. So right now you decided to go to the Church of Strength on the other side of the continent to start your army. A little far away from where you are, but it was an option. And uh, Maya is running along on Bao Huckman, I think. I know that you guys are both.
Eosmon is flying.
Yeah, you guys are both on Eosmon, and it's flying and teleporting. Its teleports aren't like super long distance because of the corruption, and sometimes it stops working due to disturbances or thickened corruption, but it's it's zooming. It's zooming at a good speed. Um, but even though you guys are staying on the farthest outside of the plains, you guys are going along the beach to avoid the center as much as possible because you were told, shit's dangerous. You guys are still kind of experiencing why people don't go through this area. Like, every once in a while, you might, like, turn to the ocean and just see creatures consistently eating each other and getting bigger as they do. Like, you might see a Waymon pop out of the ocean, and then, like, a giant harpoon will come from the sky and spear it back in. Um,
Pretty hot.
It's a lot like the giant sword from the plains.
or, like, if you look further into the plains, you'll see what looks like serpentine-like dragons coming out of the ground and burrowing back in. But, overall, perhaps because of how fast you're going, perhaps because you're teleporting a little bit so you don't stand out too much, things have left you alone for a while. However, at one point when your teleportation stops working, and I mean, this does happen from time to time, you notice that the ocean is starting to recede heavily. Uh, does anyone want to figure out why, or do you guys want to just keep booking it?
pretty cool. Walks away.
I've seen that on one of them Nat Geo things. Tsunami
It seems like a
attack
tsunami's coming.
Isaac,
That's like a
you
tsunami
maybe
thing.
scoot inland a little bit.
Yeah, may need to go
Is-
inland a little bit, you know?
Isaac, you broke up a bit there. What were you saying before before you said going inland?
Same thing as Maya, just more Isaac-y.
Gotcha. So you guys aren't even like concerned with the why. You're just like, yeah, this looks dangerous. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we're not idiots.
Fair enough.
Big wave go squish. No
We
idea
go-
what happened.
Or exactly.
Yeah, so as you guys make your way inland, I'll take survival checks from both of you.
Survival?
Mm-hmm.
In a survival horror?
Perhaps.
Oh no, my worst nightmare. Where's my actual cheat? There it is. Survival. Okay, my survival's not too bad.
Hopefully it's better than Isaac's.
My survival's a 3d6 plus 10.
Well, your modifier almost beats
If it weren't
Isaac's.
for the 2 and the 1. Ice Maiden hates me.
Oh,
okay?
I did it wrong. I'm not smart, guys. I'm sorry. F in
You're
chat.
fine. Slash roll, enter, then 3d6 plus 10.
We're gonna blame
Just-
Aster for this
Just
forever.
because Dice Maiden changed how it works.
This application did not respond.
What?
Dice Maiden, you stupid.
I rolled for
Okay,
you.
21. Oh, we both got the same thing. Ain't that funny?
All right. So,
Exactly the same.
So, Isaac, you think that even though you should be good with how far you've come, that it might be a good idea to hide behind some trees you're seeing on the ground?
No. Please no stop big doomy doom wave.
Meanwhile, Maya, you think that you should probably raise altitude, but Isaac, yeah, you think hiding behind that tree is a good idea.
Well, we should be flying already.
Yeah, but you're
It's
probably
Eospine.
yeah, but like, how high are you flying?
How high do you want us to fly? Butterflies in the sky, Aster. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow.
Well,
High in the sky makes me wonder.
well, how high you want to fly changes what types of crap you're gonna start seeing.
We're gonna be about. We're not gonna be too high. We're gonna be about maybe 200 feet in the air.
200 feet.
Let's say we're not going above the clouds at the Aster. We don't have atmospheric pressure on the back of an Eosmon.
Yeah, we'd get pretty much killed. You know, you could digivolve your Chronomon and have it fly, but you know that's your problem, not mine. You know, whatever.
Well, also I can't travel at fucking light speed on a Firemon, and it was decided he can't carry a Firemon.
All right, so
I get it. You know, you just weren't prepared for travel. That's all it was, man. I get it. You don't have to explain to me. You know, it's just, would have been nice.
I wasn't
Remind-
prepared for light speed travel.
Dude, if you're not prepared for actual bullet speed travel, then don't freaking carry a gun. Points a gun at him.
I don't have a gun.
You want to bet?
Oh,
Like,
So,
sister bonds, hello.
by the way, are you
better than
going?
Jumper Gun.
Are you guys going straight inland or like at a diagonal?
Diagonal.
Okay, yeah.
So he's violet, so
Why would we
Uh,
go straight, Aster?
I don't know. Why would anyone? But
I don't
as
know,
you
ask
do,
yourself this question.
as you do, give me a dodge roll from Eosmon.
Son of a bitch. Does it have what I think it has? It
I mean,
basically is it's basically a Petermon copy. That's literally what it was a copy of Petermon, just meant for travel. Yeah, that's actually what it was. Ain't that funny? It was
So,
because I was like, I like Petermon, but I don't like Petermon.
so it should be good at this.
So
I mean, depending on if we can get the perception to spot it and call out to give him the hell is it called? Whatever the encouragement dice.
I did pretty well.
Yeah, that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
It's a
10.
number.
Um,
I have avoidance and agility, so
It's 11 successes.
yeah. So, what
You
is
failed.
Eosmon's armor and health?
7 armor, 10 health.
Yeah, it's down to 3 now, but it didn't get hit by anything. You see, what had happened was, as you guys were traveling, for a brief moment, you guys felt it almost seemed like the air distorted, and then a huge funnel of water streamlined from the beach through the continent almost. I mean, over the continent, but it's hard to say if it ever stopped. It was just a giant beam of water, and the air pressure from that beam sent you guys spiraling inward.
You could have made it like maybe get hit with a little bit more. You said it was at 3. Like, come on, dude. I have enduring soul for a reason.
Oh, but no, you weren't hit by this beam at all. Just the pressurized air around the beam.
Alright, well, I'm gonna look at Eosmon and see that she's pretty battered. And I'm gonna ask her to go land. Basically. And now we are now on land, as I am now having to rethink what we're doing.
And Isaac?
Well, did we see the giant death ray? I mean, we didn't
Yeah.
see anything, but like,
We didn't get hit by anything. We saw it.
hmm Yeah, you saw this
well,
giant funnel of
that
water.
was probably the tidal wave that we were dodging. So I wouldn't imagine we need to go any further inland. Okay, keep going down. Go on foot for a while. I don't know. Do something. Sitting around can get us
Well,
killed.
well, I guess we could travel by, you know, Digimon on foot right now, but the only Digimon that I have that's fast enough to do that is Huckmon, and even then, he just runs really fast.
Well, how
Hold
far
on.
have we come from where we started?
Uh, it's been a few days, so you'd think that you're about halfway across the continent by now.
Do we still have one of Monk's maps? You ever get one redrawn by Noir? You tell Blanc to deal with it, and then we just kind of forgot about it.
no, you still only have Blanc's map.
Well, it's a map, so I mean, shall we look at the map? Been at it for a few days, so we're about halfway there. We are where?
Well, if we both digivolve our Digimon into Bauhuck, well, if I keep my Digimon as Bauhuckmon and you can digivolve yours into Phyramon, me and you can both start jumping there as fast as possible. So,
More or less.
if we can do this, we can probably get there in a decent time.
And as you guys are talking, you just hear this obnoxious, like, boop, 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 coming from the distance, and there seems to be multiple creatures making this noise.
I don't.
Is the sound approaching us?
It does seem like it's getting closer. It's hard to say if it's coming directly at you or not, though.
Should we start running?
Moving, at the very least.
Alright, let's get on Bauhuckmon fast.
Whee!
Are you getting on Bauhuck, Isaac, or are you getting on Pheramon?
I can't imagine he would be able to carry all of us.
Bauhuckmon's pretty huge.
So,
But still.
I think he's probably not that much bigger than Pheramon. Unless I'm just not imagining Bauhuckmon correctly.
I'm imagining Bauhuckmon as like Raydramon size.
Yeah. I think Pheramon would be about the same, but
And if Davis and Willis can ride on a Raydramon, I'm pretty sure we can too.
I also have a Digimon with me, though, but...
Run!
Yeah, are you guys running?
Yes.
Hey! And the noise fades into the distance as you guys keep moving.
Trying to get us killed with our arguing. I see what you are. By the way, why is Aster still with us?
Why is Aster with you and not anyone
You can
else?
see him?
Nah, though I can see him. He's just sitting there looking at us like we're idiots.
That's pretty normal for him, to be honest.
I know it is. That's why I'm complaining about it.
I'm just glad
Oh,
you
yeah,
two
why
are
we're
making
still
it
here.
this
He never
far.
really goes away.
You think he knows about the other people then?
He hasn't worked very well so far. But we could try. Hey, yo, Aster, what can you tell me about the others?
We're gonna be riding the Digimon away while we're saying this, by the way, so you can't pretend that we're not still moving. That's right, I'm giving you specific commands.
Wait,
Don't try to cheat me on this one.
I don't know if I should be helping you guys, but what's that? And Aster will actually point to a ley line sticking out of the ground.
You little shit, you did this on purpose. The plot thickens because Aster's a bitch.
I mean, it'll clear the corruption in the area. It'll make travel a lot smoother.
It's kind of like
Do you really think that, though?
It's about the size of
And
the
I guess one time,
miniature ley line you saw at the daycare.
You mean that one that almost killed me? Yeah, great.
I think
your daycare killed you?
Maya skipped
No,
the
no,
daycare.
no. No. I almost killed everybody at the daycare. By turning into a giant monster.
No, well,
Ours was pretty uneventful.
slightly. Well,
Well,
anyway,
that's your fault.
what do you mean by the others?
Debbie, Atlas.
Grossel, Grossel, Cecil, Reigns, if I'm missing anybody, and, Huntstar, that's his name. I'm pretty sure that's all their names.
Val and Elise.
I don't know any of those people, I don't care about them.
Hard to say. Usually by this point, they all go to the island. But you guys all broke up, so I'm not really sure what happened to everybody.
They broke up with me.
You mean usually
I hope it wasn't
by
a
this
bad
point they all go to the
relationship.
island? How many people have you lured into the digital world and taken to the island? You fucking Epstein in disguise?
Wait, is the island an STD? Is that why I've been itchy?
Feels like it.
Oh, what? It's just the sand in your pants. Calm down. Come on, this is Digimon. Have witty comebacks.
No. Well, if you're asking how many different people I've brought to the digital world, just about 10?
Don't lie to me. If you lie to me, I'll kill you.
How many times I've brought those people is a different matter, but...
What?
What?
You little shit! You Duncan rump at us!
I Dangan Hood?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure most of my group has died at least twice each. So,
Wait, your group's died?
oh, it's confusing. I'm pretty sure I'm not the me that started this journey.
But you'll be the me that never finishes it. Stabs in
No,
the
that's
heart,
okay,
lets
me,
you
not me.
die. Just leaves you here to bleed out while those sounds get closer and closer to us.
And... Actually, yeah, are you guys still running? Are you purifying that ley line, or are
I
you
guess we're purifying the damn ley line since you're pointing it out to us.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, we can't just ignore it, but I did propose purifying it.
So if you guys purify it, it will definitely, it'll purify a decent little portion of the area. You won't have to worry for probably about another day's travel. Sadly, it doesn't really do much about, about the creatures making that noise, so are you guys still running from them?
Well, I guess we're gonna actually confront them. Like, think about it, Isaac. If we actually can talk to them and get them on our side, that at least starts a part of our army, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, if we force them to bear witness to our powers of purifying the ley line and warping reality around them, maybe they'll bow to us anyways.
What if they don't want us to purify it? What if we just stumble across it and be like, oh no, purification?
Well, then we force them to bow to us?
I have an idea.
She has an idea.
I'll
As
do the
you-
trap.
As you guys start talking.
You purify it. Hurry. You start purifying it. We'll get ready for the attack. Me and Huckmon are gonna hide behind bushes and get ready to attack if necessary.
Alright, Pheromon, you go line up with the others, and Isaac will point his Digivice at the line and do the things.
I did not think you guys would actually encounter these Digimon.
Need to start an army somehow.
I suppose that's true.
We start doing the Scooby-Doo
Empire
stuff.
starving in open field.
So, Isaac's purifying the ley line, and Maya, you're waiting in ambush?
If necessary.
Alright.
But I have Huckmon, Wizardmon, and Eosmon all ready with me.
And my Pyromon, I told him to line up with you.
And he is standing in a tree ready to spit fire like a demon. Hotter than Taco Bell makes you spit shit.
Isaac, not Isaac, Maya, give me that perception check.
Me, not me?
To see how
Give you a
far
what?
off. Perception. See how far off you see these creatures.
I'm not good with perception. Can we just say they're here?
Do you want to tag out? I have a plus 16 to perception.
We can. We can definitely tag out if you want real fast.
Maya's just like, wait, I forgot I was blind.
I'm only good in certain circumstances. All right, fine. Since I'm the tank, I'll purify. You line up with everybody. All right.
Okay.
Isaac with his
Oh wait.
binoculars.
Instead of Eosmon, it needs to be Stingmon actually because Eosmon's low on health.
Yeah, that's true. What do you mean you don't want to get the fuck out of there, Digimon? But,
Yeah. So Bauhuckmon, Stingmon, and Wizardmon are my Digimon that are out.
alright, so, Isaac, I guess you're giving me the perception check. 26. So, pretty far in the distance, while you can still barely hear them, Isaac, are you looking at the stream?
I am.
No, but I can pull it up.
Can I look at the stream?
Alright. You see 3 of the same Digimon appearing in the distance, and they are bopping up and down as they walk.
But what are they? Oh, that's
I'm
fine.
waiting for this ad to go by.
It's a Wizardmon. I mean,
Oh.
not a Wizardmon. It's a Wisemon.
An ancient Wisemon.
That's not Ancient Wisemon. Ancient Wisemon is a level 6.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Am I sure that's an Ancient Wisemon? Are you on drugs again? What have I told you about smoking crack? That's Gristle's
Well,
crack.
ancient wise mons are bigger and green robes. Regular wise mons are very skinny people in purple robes.
What was that, Isaac?
It's an ancient wise mon.
Yeah. And you just see them, like, bopping up and down as they're making their little music, floating along the lands of the plains.
They don't look particularly intimidating, but for as carefree as they are in a place like this, I would be cautious.
Well, when you think about it, I'm purifying the lands! I asked her, did I purify it? Are we
Yeah.
purified now?
Yeah.
Yay! Aquafina for everybody! I wanted Dasani.
I'm a fan of Ice Mountain.
And
Can I get some cream cheese?
Isaac, actually, as you see Maya purify the land, it's kind of a unique thing because normally, you know, the purification is like an instantaneous process, flash of light, and everything's like all good. But because it's a much smaller ley line, it kind of like shoots out. It spreads out in a circle and goes almost as far as you can see. However, you see the bopping ancient Wisemons stop, whoop, and they quickly get into a circle as the purification happens. And there's a moment where they start reflecting corruption in on each other as the lands become purified. And a black ancient Wisemon is created to join them.
I think we need to shove a Digimon in here fast. We need a protector for the forest. We need a protector for the forest. We need You just see me like shoving, trying to shove one of my Digimon in there. I'm just shoving Petermon down in there. Become a fucking thing!
Listen, me, not me. I don't think just one of your guys is going to be near enough.
Well, actually, the one I would shove in there is Garurumon. Fuck you. We're getting a Garurumon to help our asses.
So, you can actually have Garurumon protect this ley line, however, because it's not a true, like, ley line, it's just a miniature part of the flow, he doesn't get, like, a strong bonus, but he can help stabilize it at least.
until the four wise men jump his ass.
Well, so as they're passing by you, Isaac, do you do anything or do you keep your mouth shut? Granted, I mean, they don't look that threatening.
Well, yes and no, but I'm not going to approach them. Maya, you get in the bush.
Oh my god, fine! I get in the bush while Garurumon is now part of the ley line.
And the
Oh,
wise
shit, you're in my
man,
bush. Mm.
the wise man just whoop 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 whoop. Keep going. They keep on trekking. They don't take any notice of you. Now with the black wise man, ancient wise man in tow.
Is the black one doing anything, or is he just there?
For now, he's just following them.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to
So then-
Garurumon, and I'm gonna be like, this is gonna be your force now. And I need you to gain as many allies as possible.
Bow wow. Just like Pidgeot. Got it.
We will come back for you later.
Aw, convenient lies, just like Ash tells all of his Pokemon.
Hey, hey, hey! Don't lie.
I didn't say it.
I come back
I
for
was just
my
saying-
Digimon, and I will come back for Garurumon, or I will make sure I steal another Garurumon. Leave me alone.
All right. So, his Digimon or his Pokemon came back for him. Straight up, they fucking Labramon.
So do you guys continue on your way?
I guess. We should probably
Well,
get back to moving.
Yeah, let's get back to moving as I get my Bauhaus spawn ready to move again. I'm switching over to my phone real fast.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I assume you'll be able to hear me regardless the entire time, Maya. So, as you guys move, at some point you take a sleep for the night. Do you take turns standing guard?
No, we're gonna sleep together, naked.
No, I'm not.
And do you travel as far as you can before resting?
And that depends. Do we find a nice rest stop? It's probably not a good idea to travel until we collapse.
Well, it's just important to know if you travel outside of the purified zone or not.
Well, I mean, you said it would last us a day's travel, so I would hope we took at least one breath before we...
Alright. I'll assume you stop within the purified zone. And then when you continue on, you guys are able to hop on Eosmon again if that's a thing that you guys want to do. I'm sure it'll get healed up overnight.
Yeah, that happens post-combat heals and then long rests. Yeah. Only stuff when health it has to heal.
So the next time you guys are forced to stop teleporting. In fact, the nice thing about you guys teleporting is that whenever you can't teleport, you know bad things are going on. Sometimes they affect you, sometimes they don't. This time...
Aster's mom keeps getting in the way, and it's really starting to piss us off.
Isaac, with your perception, I don't need to check. Maya might not see it, but there is a thundering, not roar, a thundering noise coming further inland as you guys travel, and the entire earth is shaking, but
Maya's blind and deaf.
luckily, as Eosmon is flying,
I am.
the earthquake doesn't really affect
Did you say Eosmon is fully back up to health?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, because if not, then Eosmon would not be flying. What the hell? You think I'm stupid? I ain't losing a Digimon. I may have just got me one of the best, like, where Garurumon there is that's now like a guardian for the forest and will always be there protecting it from the Wisemon. And when we come back, it's gonna be like a crest Garurumon sitting there like waiting like for me with its sword in the sword in the ground. Like I've been waiting decades. Oh hell yeah! You know. Hashtag this is my own
Maybe,
headcanon.
but
Make this a
but
thing.
Isaac, in the distance, far away, but not as far away as you'd like, you see a giant golden dragon about the size of two mountains being bowled over by a giant green human about the size of a mountain with a large sword fighting.
It's so nice.
Aren't you
I haven't
supposed
seen
to
him
be
since
the...
he destroyed Trash Village.
I thought that was retconned, Aster.
No, Digimon was never retconned.
Oh no, just the person that was affected by it was. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I
You
assume
didn't hear nothing.
I assume you guys just completely ignore that fight.
Damn, did you see that dragon get one-shotted? Eosmon turns around. You want to go to the dragon? No, we didn't say that!
I already saw it. Been there, done that. Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. We're going to the Strength Village to maybe kill anybody I want.
Eosmon just like voice command. You said, take directions to a dragon.
You know, you had a lot more personality when you were a Sister Mont Blanc. You just hear like her voice change. Sister Mont Blanc mode engaged. Fuck.
But
I can never win.
Most of your travels from this point on go mostly uninterrupted. Give me another dodge check from Eosmon, though.
Oh my god, white boy, please stop your shit.
Mostly uninterrupted. By the way, you got shot down.
Shot down again? Oh my god!
Like, stop it! We're just flying, like, seriously.
Seriously, why would y'all want to be like her? Oh, I guess T5 doesn't work. Oh, yeah, it does. We got 9.
9? Yeah, Eosmon actually comes out of this one somewhat unscathed as suddenly fences and lumber and houses and buildings start raining out of the sky very quickly, but Eosmon is twisting and dodging around it until on the ground there is a perfectly constructed small village until a person also falls out of the sky laughing maniacally, and when they hit the ground, just a huge explosion that destroys the village.
What does this person look like?
Less human, more like they're out of Looney Tunes.
Can we have a photo?
Probably like a Bomber Nanamon or some shit.
Shut up, I want him to spoil it. God, if we ask for a photo, he has to give it to us. That's D&D rules.
Not every NPC has to have a name and backstory.
When I put a gun to its head, it does.
So,
I want to hear it cry, even if it's alive.
Maya, have you watched Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah.
He looks very similar to Ren.
Do I hear the Happy Happy Joyce song going off while he's doing his evilness?
You know what? Sure. You sure do.
Is there any... Okay, me being me, I'm gonna fly into the village and see if I can see anything that's, like, still alive.
Post-nuclear eruption, correct?
Yeah, you guys
Sure.
didn't really get time to go into the village before it was blown up.
So nothing's alive. There's zero chance that anything is still alive from the village. It's just
And the
gone.
bomber might be alive.
Calm down over there, 9/11.
um, yeah, no,
That bomber most
there's
certainly was not alive.
there's not really much of a shot at things being alive. It's just the nature of the world.
What about
Are
eggs?
there any
eggs?
random Digimon artifacts that are lighting around this village was guarded?
There's any
before it got
eggs from the
raided?
dead Digimon?
Uh, no, it's hard to say if there was any Digimon at all. This village was literally constructed in a matter of probably half a minute.
Oh. Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Vroom vroom, motherfucker.
Like, falling with style? Vroom vroom, motherfucker?
So you guys
Nothing's more powerful than family.
you guys continue on your way, and
I don't have a family.
I did.
you
till I walked away from them.
you actually know that you're getting close based off of the map when the
Oh
ocean
god, I'm close!
the ocean starts to fade away and you see a mountain range in the distance.
You know, I'm wondering why we didn't just ask Wizardmon to open up a portal.
You mean Ancient
Well,
Wizardmon?
Me,
Or
not
Ancient
me.
Wisemon? However, along with this mountain range, Isaac, I will take a perception check from you this time. Maya too, but mostly Isaac.
If he gets a better one, I'm not rolling. Fuck you. I'm
Yeah,
literally trying to fix, like, the stats for Eospawn because I forgot to do it within the whole time that we've been, like, fucking around.
God, your perception is ridiculous. But anyways,
Plus 16. A crit fail is still a 19.
so you see a mountain range on the horizon.
I got a 16. Look at that. Mine was 11 less.
And Maya, you also
It's
see
okay,
this.
Maya.
You also see this mountain
I
range on
rolled
the
his plus.
horizon.
I literally got a 0, but I still got his plus 16.
You got his modifier. It's fine.
Exactly.
But yes, so you both see the mountain range. Very, very foggy. You can barely make it out, but you know it's mountain range. However, Isaac, with your wonderful eyesight and
Are you
hearing,
sure it's not a McDonald's?
Dude, that sounds amazing right now. I would kill for a McDonald's.
Well, speaking of McDonald's, I'll tell you about something unrelated to it. You see that one of the mountains, it almost seems like it has a long neck, and you see little tufts of light appearing on its body as you hear maybe a roar in the distance.
That wasn't me, I promise.
No, it was the mountain. The mountain called back.
So, yay?
Yeah, I mean, let's just not go for the head. It's so large and full of other things, it probably won't notice us.
Fill me with sweet, sugary goodness. What if we just rode on its back?
Well, yeah, we just avoid the head.
Well, yeah, I would avoid the crotch area as much as possible.
So, I assume you
Stupid,
guys
stupid
keep
me.
going?
Yep.
Yeah, for now.
Alright, so after about another 2 hours of travel, you're close enough for the mountains to actually, like, really come into view. They're probably only about another hour or two out. And with that, you can definitely see what one of the mountains looks like. It is a giant green mechanical mountain with drills all over its body.
This was from the episode I missed, right? This was down in the Valley of the Mist.
Yes,
You're forklift certified, right? You should be able to drive this.
I mean, I was forklift certified at one point, but that was a decade ago.
Oh, see, you're
well,
not a man anymore. Only men are forklift certified. That's what I keep being told.
Well, listen here, me, not me. You couldn't be certified then, anyways.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying that you need to be certified.
um,
Certified badass. I'll drive it without a certification.
Oh my god, that's a Weagle!
A waggle?
A
A wiggle
Woggle!
waggle woo?
Oh, whoa,
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down?
no! Snorlax, no!
The fuck? Are you okay?
I don't know, but that thing's scary as fuck.
We can avoid it.
No, we
I don't
can't.
feel like
Look how
getting
big it is.
constructed.
Well, you mean deconstructed. I don't
Uh,
think it fixes things.
in terms of avoiding it, I suppose you could, but that would mean going very far out of your way. Also, you can definitely tell that those little puffs of light on it that you noticed before are fire puffs. And considering it's the size of a mountain, they're actually probably a decent bit bigger than you'd think.
It's on fire.
What do you want us to do about it? Throw Aster
I don't
at
give a
it?
shit about it. Probably set it on more fire. It could be more on fire.
I don't know about that one, Chief. You see, I know Pokemon advantages, and Steel hates fire, but this fucker don't care.
And you do see one of its claws just almost tear down a mountain.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I mean, you can teleport, and you do move awfully fast. He does. He's not exactly a nimble motherfucker.
Teleportation does not has stopped working since you've gotten within about a 2-hour travel from this creature.
When will it be back up?
When you're far enough away from digital distortions, such
You're a
as
jackass. This isn't Skyrim.
There are enemies close by. You cannot rest here.
Enemy close by. You can't fast travel. Well, screw you!
You know. I
The
mean, we
only
could
thing
try
I
to go around it, but what's the guarantee that it won't just chase us down? Anyways,
I think it can smell you. That's why.
oh please, miss, I haven't changed my tampon in a week.
What are you talking about? Free flow.
Dear God, shark out of water.
Dude, this is how I catch sharks. What are you talking about?
Sharks are endangered. That's illegal.
Not in the digital world.
and you see it
Ouch.
turn around actually and face away from the mountains and start moving towards you guys.
Son of a bitch.
Wise man named Stan once told me sometimes you gotta make a left turn, Dad. Left turn.
We're just gonna try and like use Bao Huckmon to get far away from it.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab Isaac and just throw him on Bao Huckmon as we run.
So you guys are trying to detour around this creature.
Yeah.
I have been
Unless it's-
voluntold.
Unless it is like asking us to help it. No, fuck that shit.
Alright. So, you guys start trying to run away from it. Mind you, even though it's coming towards you, it doesn't seem like it's actually seen you. It just seems like something else. And as
I'm
you
just
get
singing as we're like riding along. Hey Digimon, hey Digimon.
as you guys are moving,
Monster friends to the boys and girls.
you feel feels like a very warm light hit you.
Not a banana in my pocket.
Oh,
And
you're
when
about to lose that banana.
when this warm light does hit you, you can see something small in the distance that it looks like the Breakdramon is chasing. Or rather, you see, like, it lit up. And
Wait, you said
suddenly,
it's
once this warm light hit you, you're able to see this light that the Breakdramon is chasing. And it seems like whatever this light is, it noticed you two instantly after that and started coming towards you.
that Breakdramon did?
No, the thing that it's chasing.
No, the light. The light that it wants is coming for us. We're being homing marked.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to. If it's following us, let's end this game short. As I jump off Bao Huckbon and jump for the light.
We just lead it over a cliff. The light's gonna follow us. Let's just.
um so if you guys are waiting for the light, it doesn't take too long. You guys are waiting
I
for the
jump
light
and
to
grab the light.
Yeah, once the light gets closer, you're able to actually start to identify it. And you actually see a person dressed in red with red hair appear riding a orange lion-like creature with wings.
I jump on it.
Yeah. Coming from Fireman.
I jump on it, Aster!
Alright, once it passes by, you jump on, and you are... I guess you're holding on to the waist of a person that looks just like Isaac. Yo, what the... I mean, I'm not gonna complain about a pretty girl jumping on.
But if you're gonna be an Isaac, at least be a better flirt. Oh my god.
He's pulling on a woman. Fireman after him.
And so now you're all being chased by the Breakdramon.
I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, what's the plan?
I don't know, but we have to get it out of
Yes, I
here.
just fucked myself.
Isaac, not Isaac, will let you know that he made a family of Digimon on that mountain, and he can't afford to lose them at this point.
Oh. Did you sleep with your Digimon, Isaac?
little Coronamon.
That have like human DNA mixed in them? What the fuck?
Oh no.
I wouldn't fuck a lion.
I don't know, that's not what this one's saying.
I'm not him. He's not me, not me.
I was told that he looks just like you.
Well, yeah, he looks just like me, but he's not me.
Oh no. I don't know.
By
That
the
sounds like a
way,
you problem.
is Bao Huckmon out or not at the moment, since you're on another Pheromon?
Out.
He would be out. Meaning Isaac fell face first.
Isaac got on a Pheromon, but I will need dodge rolls from Bao Huckmon and Pheromon.
What do you mean? Biohawkmon's gone.
Oh! Oh, right, you said he was gone. Alright, just Pheromon then.
Well, I got a 2.
I forgot that Pyramon has no dodge. Um,
You gotta remember, whatever hits him usually dies back.
yeah, so
Usually.
that dodge is also gonna count for you, Isaac. Uh, as you're chasing Isaac, not Isaac, um, a giant drill just slams into you, fired out of the Breakdramon's body, and you both get slammed like 5 feet into the dirt.
It's a manly drill.
Oh no.
And you at least hear this happen, so if you turn around, you see that, Isaac.
You just hear me say, Fireman, no! Not Isaac.
Isaac, what's your armor and what's Firemon's armor?
Armand's is 15.
So that's 100 damage. Looks like he dies.
He can't.
And Isaac's is
12.
Alright, so Firemon takes 15 damage and Isaac takes 18. You will both be left with 1 if you're put past 1, and you'll still be conscious at this point.
Yeah, we're both at 1.
Fire!
And when this happens, the Breakdramon turns its head around as something is like pelting it from behind. You see little electrical shocks and stuff. And Isaac, not Isaac, and I'm not talking about you, Maya, turns around. No, I told them to stay where they were! And the Firemon that you're riding, Maya, lands on the ground.
Okay.
Back up.
Do you
When
want
you
me?
said take 18 damage, did you mean take 18 or weigh that into my armor?
Oh, I mean take 18. The damage was
Okay.
higher.
Well, I was gonna say, like, if I was only weighing it in my armor, like, it would hurt, but...
Yeah, no, I was calculating it. Yeah, as the Firemon lands, Isaac, not Isaac, is starting to panic because he doesn't know what to do now that the Digimon he told to stay behind didn't. He doesn't know how to get out of this alive.
Alright, and as this happens, I'm gonna be looking. Let me see if I have this Digimon ready. I've been holding this back, actually. But... I can technically do it now. It kind of sucks that I'm gonna have to do it like this, but... the whole point of this Digimon was to basically be able to do as much damage as possible. So... Yeah, you might like this, Aster. This was, because of you. So... this one Digimon, you're gonna see me get wrapped around in a cloak as I go into maid form.
Maid form?
Yeah, this is the special one I call when I use Eosmon as my armor and Wizardmon as my weapons.
Oh.
Yep.
So
So
I take it by this point you're sucking up as much corruption as you can.
Yep. And I'm going to be flying, like, and attacking. And I can actually attack from... What's the range on this? Should be doubled. 36... No, it would be 48 meters. So,
48 meters.
I think that's what the M means, right?
Yeah, I mean that's a long distance, just not when you're considering a mountain, but it is a long distance, yes.
Well, yeah. But 48 meters, you just see a sniper appear and take aim. And you just see thunder erupt from it. As I use Thundercloud on it. This is, this has huge power, armor piercing, and overkill.
Let's see it.
With knockback, but I don't think knockback matters against this Digimon. So,
I mean, technically it could, and that would be funny, but let's see it.
basically, this is like a huge eruption.
And Pheromon is now a Sunmon.
So, 19d6. That's 9 hits.
9 hits. And how much damage?
16 damage.
16 damage?
Did he dodge?
He did not.
Alright. With armor piercing, how much damage will it do?
Armor piercing 1, 2, or 3.
Armor piercing 2.
So, where do you aim at on this? I mean, it's a mountain, but, like, what are you trying to hit?
I need to look at what this fucker looks like. I'm hitting the horn. Like, right in the mouth.
The horn or the mouth?
I'm aiming for the head.
Okay. So, as you hit the horn, you see its head actually jerk a little, which is something that you haven't seen from any of the attacks that hit it so far. And it swings its head back to look at you, but you do get another shot off if you want.
Okay, so this time I'm gonna do knockback. But... if I'm correct with this one's a burst. So it's kind of like if I'm... Did you ever watch Akame ga Kill?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's like Pumpkin. If you know what I mean.
I know that's the sniper girl, but I forgot what she does.
Yeah, but basically it's her like ultimate attack where it just completely annihilates.
Gotcha.
So oh no, I messed up. Hold on.
Whoa, label question mark part.
2023, we don't
9
label
again.
parts anymore.
I know,
Nine.
right?
So, Isaac,
I got 9 again.
at this point, you're probably, like, able to lift your head up and kind of see... You know, you might not even recognize Maya, honestly, but you see this Digimon firing this laser cannon at Breakdramon. And...
Blue laser. It's literally like a supreme cannon that's going off. And it's just completely... it's basically called Blink Breeze, and it's just Blizzard. A straight Blizzard going to its face.
I
I know, right?
So if it's a blizzard, you actually see its jaw start to lock up for a moment when it hits, and you see ice starting to encase its head before it chomps down and breaks the ice. But it does seem like it's doing something to it. But it also seems pissed off now. But
Is other me in earshot?
other you,
No, I'm not. I'm way far away from you.
other you, Isaac, not Isaac, also not Maya, is on Fireman trying to race towards their quote-unquote family. And, Maya, you are probably going to be far less interested in Breakdramon within a moment. Because there's something you knew about your armor forms, or kind of figured out that they were slowly corrupting your Digimon, but you were fine during all of it. But every time you equipped them, you still felt your Digimon with you. However, with this latest equip and that last attack, you now feel completely alone.
Are you trying to make me break?
Oh, well, I don't know if that's enough to trigger your trauma or not. However, I know that it's going to only get worse from here as you feel a hand that you recognize as your own go over yours and start to move you as you hear your own voice in your head starting to say, "This power isn't enough. I need to take more." And your eyes will start to lock on to Isaac, not Isaac. And you'll feel your legs starting to move to run after them. All the while, you feel both in control of your actions and not in control of your actions. As if you're doing what you want, but you're not sure if you are.
I'm
However,
doing so much damage that I wouldn't need to kill anybody.
Maya, give me a dodge check.
Random side note, Combat Monster doesn't specify anything about de-digivolving and re-digivolving, so I'm sitting on a banked up 14 damage.
Well, that's nice when you can get back in
I got
combat.
11. I got
11?
11.
I'm just saying, when a Sunmon
Yeah.
spits out a little ember for 32 damage, you can suck my dick.
Yeah, so you do actually manage to avoid the giant claw that smashes into the ground beside you, jumping away from it.
Okay.
However, as you try to rationalize not needing to kill anybody else, you do see that the Breakdramon's head hasn't been dented yet. This isn't a trauma.
Okay.
This isn't a trauma check, but give me a straight willpower check for now.
Dude, you know my willpower is like straight ass.
Maya, I'm not the one who built your character. Isaac
I
has...
built my character to be a power character. One that can do a lot.
when they can see it
When they can
and
see it.
move.
Thing. I got a 14. 2 5s and a 1.
So if that's into your trauma, that's a -10. So you get a 4.
No, that's not a trauma. That's
That's
specifically
willpower.
yeah, that's just willpower as you feel the darkness pushing you forward to gain more strength to fight. Because you saw what happened to Isaac from one hit.
But I'm not Isaac.
I know, you're me, not me. Not Isaac, not me. Not Maya.
I did get a rework. That's the bad thing. That's why he's doing this to me. I decided to take mental, like, things towards my character.
I didn't adjust much in my rework.
And Isaac, you see Maya starting to almost shut down as they have conflicting voices in their head right now. But you have a Sunmon in hand, and you're starting to be able to move again.
As we crawl towards the light.
Are you just trying to go into the giant hole? Leap to your doom?
Well, I mean, at this point, Maya and me, not me, well, Isaac, not Isaac, are probably well over a couple 100 feet away from me.
Maya's actually not that far from you. You, not you. Yeah, they've gotten a decent ways away.
Well, hasn't Maya been barreling after them?
They're stopping themselves right now. However, as Maya, as you make that dodge, you are able to attack it 2 more times.
I'm gonna look down at Isaac, and I'm gonna actually do a support attack first, and then I'm gonna go back towards him to heal. So this will basically give him 6 HP in a burst. So it's kind of like Pumpkin, but it's called Magic Gain, and it shoots a light towards people. It, depending on what it shoots, depends on what it is. Enemy erases memories of the last, like, 5 minutes, while for allies, it heals.
Now, is it a straight heal or is it a regen?
It's regen and revitalize.
That's pretty good.
Yep. So what? So I'll shoot him. It is. I have a 19d6. Do you really want? He's laying there.
I mean, for every... Isaac, roll your body. Wait, what was that? Oh. But yes, give me that accuracy roll, and Isaac, roll your body, because for every hit over he gets an extra turn of regen. Or wait,
Alright.
no, it's the other. You said 19d6.
19d6. Yep.
Okay, he's only getting 1 turn. I forgot how stupid this system is with regen. Yeah,
I got. Yeah, he's healed.
regen.
Wait, what does revitalize do?
Revitalize?
That's the flat heal,
Is
and
it?
it's
Okay,
based
so-
off of something.
Um, but yeah, Isaac, you're starting to feel better. And did you say you were doing something else to him?
Uh, yes, I'm actually gonna hit him with my regular attack, which will be what do you call it?
It's his bit score.
It's gonna be the thundercloud.
Thundercloud?
Yeah, hitting him with the thunder. Well, no, I'm gonna go ice again. And that's a 10 to hit. Well, 10 hits.
And you're shooting him with the ice cannon again?
Yeah.
And,
Yes.
Isaac, I assume you're digivolving back up.
I guess. Yeah, I forget how many points that takes per Digivolution.
1 point per digivolution. Um,
Wee, battery.
so yes, you do once again shoot him, and you see the ice start to encroach over his body before he snaps and shakes it off. All the while, Maya, you're hearing weak, weak. Must get stronger.
Your mom!
Maya, as he shakes away the ice attack, give me another willpower roll.
What if I don't wanna?
You don't have to. 15? You're able to keep this fight going. And Isaac, you spent the turn digivolving, but both of you give me dodge rolls. Oh god, Isaac, Well, Isaac, give me a dodge roll.
I got a 6.
I got dead.
Well, you healed. Come on. You're not dead.
I healed 6 for
And-
whatever your bit score is.
What? Oh, my bit score is. Hold on. Where do you see bit score?
it would be
It's in the primary stat block on the Digimon. God, where is it? Digimon.
3 and Eosmon, I think, is. Yeah, you healed 6.
we can
Both of them have a 3.
yeah, we can add them together because
Because I don't know what the human one would be, and I don't think I got a bit score.
yeah, the bit score calculation is annoying, so we'll just say 6, but yeah, you all get hit this time. So I know Isaac gets flattened again and Firemon turns back into a Sunmon. But what's your armor, Maya?
20.
20? And with
No.
that,
It is 17, sorry. I keep forgetting that I actually have more than what I've been doing. Because my damage, accuracy, dodge, and armor get added to. But because I haven't been adding to them, I've been doing what their actual one is. All my stats should be higher.
hmm.
Yeah, my armor is so if we look at it correctly, my armor should be +6. No, plus Who am I wearing? I'm wearing Eosmon. So it's a +4 with Eosmon, so I'm at 17.
17. All right,
Yeah, my
so
dodge is actually supposed to be 19, and my damage is supposed to be 22, and my accuracy is supposed to be 18. No. Is it? Yeah. No. It's supposed to be 20.
okay.
22 actually, because I'm at 19, so it would no, it would be 19. Yeah, it would still be 19.
Um.
I'm sorry, Aster. Yeah, I told you. Would you like me to get these started for you? And you was like, nah, you're okay. Fuck!
uh. So after armor, you only take 9 damage.
Oh, cool. You know, that's just, I'm at 4 health?
But you managed to hold the drill up just enough so it doesn't completely crush Isaac and Sunmon.
Saved your ass. Imagine me not doing, let me put this in my notes real fast, Aster. I had a notepad for this. Let me actually have this ready. I'm so sorry.
Put into your notes that saved Isaac and Sunmon's ass.
I will. Armor. When you really pay attention to my ability, it can be OP. But since now I have trauma forever while using it, I'm screwed.
Well, if things keep on like this, you're gonna have more than trauma. But, yeah, as it rolls back around to you, Maya, give me, another willpower roll.
I hate you. Can't we just say I'm okay? Look, come on, I say it every day of my life, even though I want to murder everybody around me. Can we just say I'm okay, man? 17. It's slowly getting better. Can I be out of the darkness?
Well, it just, your rolls are slowly getting better. However, the darkness inside of you. Actually, one more roll. Give me a survival roll.
Oh, that I can do. I got a 17.
Yeah, so the darkness inside of you knows just as well as you do that you're not about to win this fight. And that you need strength. And you know where to find it. And
Not doing that.
you don't want to, but you feel your legs starting to run around the brake Digimon. Because, for what it's worth, you don't think that Isaac next to you would offer you that much strength.
Well, Isaac's gonna die.
Well, luckily the brake Digimon's eyes are focused on you.
Well, what if I used all 3 of my... Wait, no. I only get 4 actions.
This is a distortion area, right? I assume that's just like corruption out the fucking asshole.
Either corruption out the ass, or a very powerful digital creature.
I guess I'm gonna have to get very, very, very evil with this. And I'm gonna use... Swagger. No, I immediately get an aggro based my Digimon automatically receives aggro based on their CPU times 2. Uh, and for the whole time, I think taunt. Yeah, no, it's enemy scan that I want to use. Putting deliberate on it, it has now -2 for all stats lasting the whole round. And I'm gonna be looking at it and firing the shot off with the Wizardmon's Blink Breeze, hitting it again with a huge blue laser.
Now, is that the first one you used?
What?
Or was that...
No, the first one. This is the ice one.
Gotcha.
So, so if we do this correctly, how I'm supposed to do it, +9 to my attack. I mean, +9 to my accuracy, so that's 21 accuracy. Then I get a +2 when attacking, so it's a 23 accuracy. So slash roll 23 D6 IR2 T5. My character is so complicated, and I hate you now. 10.
Then?
Yep, and then the damage will be 15 plus 8. So 15 plus 8, 23.
Give me another one.
Another what?
Attack.
You want me to attack again?
If you want to attack again.
Well, I used Deliberate, which now it has -2 to all its stats.
You're running, deliberate. Okay, yeah, that's actually all of your actions.
Yeah, because
So what was this last attack?
my last attack,
Yes.
I don't know how
It's a
much damage
blizzard
it did.
cannon, a death ray. What's going on?
It was a blizzard cannon, basically.
So
Trying to freeze it.
as you see a drill raining down at you, but it's still a part of its body. This is actually one of its tails. You end up shooting it with the blizzard cannon, and it not only knocks it off to the side, but it freezes the tail momentarily before it cranks and starts spinning again.
Much noise, many spin. As Zig's eyes crack open. Deep soul revelation.
Oh,
Is that's the one I think it is, right?
That's my Deus Ex Machina bullshit.
Oh, very, very good. You see, Maya, Isaac has a special power. When all hope seems lost, his Digivice actually will respond and show you guys a path to victory.
Or
oh.
survival. Whichever is more probable, probably.
And Maya, you can't help but get the biggest unintentional smile as you see a series of champions and Night Isaac lit up like the sun in front of you.
Wait.
You get to enslave other Me's family.
Well, that's not how this works when
Listen.
he's corrupted.
Oh no.
Maya, your vision starts to go red.
I call bullshit. I've been rolling good.
You have, but things kept getting worse and worse. So, Maya, as your vision goes red, and Isaac, you're staring into the sky, I'm assuming, hoping that what you did leads you to victory. Correct?
Well, my main point in earlier about asking about the distortion zone is if we were bathing in corruption, I was just going to start absorbing it.
Well, I did tell you, or, well, I suppose I didn't say it, but you are in a corrupted area. It doesn't really matter if you're bathing in it or not. Although, if you.
Well, I mean, if I jumped into a pool of darkness versus just kind of sucking up some fog, I'm sure there'd be different results.
We're
True.
doomed.
True. Well, not exactly doomed. I suppose I
You
should.
didn't want me to kill this being, yet we're doing pretty damn well. I'm pretty sure you added health to it multiple times now.
Oh, I won't tell you how well you're doing, but I don't think it's as well as you think you're doing.
Well, see, the next thing is because combat monster isn't thoroughly explained. I think I've got 28 damage banked up now.
God, you had a 0 that last time? Oh no, you have 30 damage banked up. But, yeah, Isaac, I should ask before I say what happens in the next few moments. Do you start absorbing corruption? That might actually shift what's about to happen.
I mean, my options are very limited. I can't physically move, so.
Well, do you trust the diesel to help Maya get you guys out of this situation or not? Essentially.
I'll give it a rotation.
Okay. So, Maya, you read out. And Isaac, for a moment it seems like nothing happened. However, after about, I'd say 30 seconds. Do you wait 30 seconds before you start absorbing corruption, Isaac?
30 seconds is a long time in the midst of an active war zone. How many explosions and rubbles and drills do I nearly die from?
You actually don't, because Breakdramon's turned away from you. The most you have to worry about at the moment is avoiding, like, its tail moving along the ground.
Am I still hearing an active war? Like, what's going on?
Uh,
My shell you would just fucking flash grenades still, basically?
you do hear, like, screaming and stuff.
Then yes, I will start absorbing corruption.
Alright.
Congrats, you're about to get blessed by my dark revelation, because I wasn't told about my dark powers yet.
So, you'll basically get a turn of this. But oh wait, I should probably let's not let's show everybody the power. Isaac. Let's get those dark powers for
Does
you.
he turn into a muffin man?
Does he turn into the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
You know, the one that lives on Drury Lane?
Since you're not bathing in corruption, I'll only give you these powers for now. As your Sunmon turns back into a corrupted Pheromon with a chainsaw bulging out of its head.
Yeah, hey, same one. Woo! So you obviously corrupt, read whatever, but like, what's going on?
Oh, I sent you your 2 powers on Discord, and you get back up. You're feeling refreshed from the dark energy flowing through you, and you are still absorbing more for now. However, your son Mon appears into bloody, the bloody Bancho, Pheramon, with the chainsaw stabbing out of its head and its 2 forepaws. And you get a turn to do whatever you want with those abilities and with your Coronamon. We'll say you can add 5 to its offensive stats and subtract 5 from its defensive stats.
Interesting. Alright then. One of those is relatively vague. How many bars of darkness did I absorb?
You're currently at 4. You can keep absorbing more if you'd like for your turn. But while Pheramon does other stuff, of course.
Suppose for the turn, Isaac will just continue absorbing corruption. And then, I forget the hell they call it. The cheering boost, which I forget what that even adds. It adds half of my something, half my charisma. Or it just adds the whole charisma, right?
Yes. It adds your entire charisma.
Yeah, but my charisma is my second, basically my dump stat.
Since Pheramon evolved, he only gets... I'm gonna
Not
say he only gets 1 attack. However, I'm sure this 1 attack is going to matter. At least a bit.
Well, I guess we'll go with the maniacal Isaac here. Time and time again. We're going to win this one. Win. Only I can win. Fireball. And then the crazy chainsaw lion's just gonna go flying in. And we are going to use, where's it at? Inferno Wing Axle. Somersault of Spinny Spiky Doom Doom. With Exploit 3, and then between the Charisma Boost, Offensive Stance, the +5s. Am I within this thing's burst range?
No, nothing is remotely within your burst range. They're on the other side
The target is, but...
They are on the other side of a mountain, basically.
It's only a +2, so we can't get too nutty. +17 +7 +4 +5. 23, 27, 32.
And don't forget a +30 damage modifier.
And the dark version of Deus, because that's what that skill is.
Kind of, yeah.
That's kind of a garbage ass roll, but statistically, I guess it's normal.
So, is that actually 15 successes?
Yup.
Oh, I guess it is. So, what's your damage?
And +30 +3. 43. And it's going to
43.
put exploit 3 on there, but I guess that doesn't necessarily matter.
43. Does that include the +5?
Yes. Or, well, hold up, math. 5 would make 14, 17, 47.
47?
Fuck that math up.
Yeah, so it's not even really paying
We're
attention
aiming for its neck.
You're aiming for its neck.
The one part of it that's not particularly metal.
So yeah, it's not paying attention to Firemon at all, really. But it will be as Firemon zooms and starts spinning and slashing around its neck, and you see it
You
slash.
remember that scene from Attack on Titan where Levi just turned into a buzzsaw?
And it does have a hard time with the metal, but you do see it slashing through some of its hydraulics, as well as some of the cords hanging off of it. And yeah, no, it's against all odds, you do a good sum of damage to it. Even if it's just you hurting it hurting itself in a way.
It's what do.
You know that moment when Escanor's like, oh, no wonder that attack hurt. It was my own. Yeah, no, it lets out a deafening roar after, we're gonna call it Bloody Bancho Pheromon goes ham on it. It's not happy. Its neck is drooping a bit. It can't quite get it up.
There's a pill for that.
They don't come in size Breakdramon.
Can metal Digimon even eat pills? But can it digest it?
I'm sure that you can put some acid in there.
I mean, the inside of its mouth looks organic, so maybe.
But is its stomach organic? It doesn't even look like it has lungs, let alone an actual, like, organism for it to be able to do anything.
While we argue about Digimon pharmaceuticals.
So, yeah, after your attack, a lot starts to happen. And this is where things get really interesting, because you've got it stunned for the turn. It's a bit in shock that someone ripped into it like that, but Maya, you are kind of just floating in the darkness right now. Like, you barely can tell what you're doing, but you definitely know that it's you doing it. It's not, oh, I lost control. It's a side of you that you do not accept normally. And as this is going on within the darkness, you feel a paw on your chest. Not physically, but in your, mental scape. And you see Bao Huckmon staring at you. Not in disappointment. Not in any disapproving way, but he's beckoning you to come back. And in that moment, you're able to open your eyes and see what's going on again. And
what do I see?
You see your hands wrapped around the dead body of Isaac, not Isaac, and you see that you've ripped out the Digicore of every Digimon in the area.
Yeah. Yep.
And funny story, because Isaac or Maya, your trauma's definitely being triggered right now. Um,
All of
at,
them are.
as Isaac, not Isaac, dies, he actually fades away, and Isaac, in the darkness, you get his memories. You get the memories of everything that happened to this Isaac up until now.
You did not just Tsukiyomi me with fucking Itachi and some shit.
Um, you see him traveling through the it comes in like waves, but you see him traveling through the digital world with Elise, Valentine, and everyone. But unlike your group, his group doesn't split up. He ends up unable to save them at various points, and they die throughout their travels. All of them. He's actually the only one who ends up making it. But he ends up making his way to this mountain, and he finds some young Digimon and their guardian, and they ask for his protection, and over the last 3 years, he has holed up here protecting them and essentially forging a family with them.
I didn't do it.
And
I mean, you just incentivized me to become a mountain man. I'm gonna straight Odin myself to a tree if we get out of this alive.
and you feel his emotions, and you feel as he loses everything as a maid-like Digimon just rips out the digital cores of everything he's cherished over the years, and how much of a failure he's been since he arrived. All the way up to his death.
Are you just trying to trigger me into some crazy trauma pass out?
Well, I don't know. Is that enough to trigger your trauma, Isaac?
That is essentially my exact trauma. You made me literally live my worst fear.
Is it fair to say that both of you experienced your traumas? Should you be rolling for your phobias right now?
I'll roll. Hold on. Which one? Both?
No, not your torment. The minus 15, your
It's minus
The
15.
-5 one?
No, the minus 15 one, chronophobia.
The terrible... Yeah, that's -5.
I don't think I ever mentioned, but
because isn't it your
You did for the
willpower?
streamers anyway.
Oh, well, it's your willpower. It's add your willpower minus 15 for the phobias. Specifically your crests.
Okay, so -3. So it's still... Why does mine say minus? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. It's a -5.
Isn't your willpower a 3?
Yeah, I don't know why it says
So it'd be
negative.
3d6 minus 12.
Yeah, I don't know why it says -5. I think it's because it only does -10 as the major.
Yeah.
So Aster's just lying to us, really. That's all it is.
Meanwhile, Isaac. That's still a fail, Isaac. That's still a fail. I'm going to count it for your sake. Yes, so
Okay, bloody Joe Claremont can come out now.
So Maya,
How
as
broken did I just become?
oh, you're very broken. However, you're also being engulfed in light as this is happening. So I'll let you play out how fucked up you are, and then I'll tell you what ends up coming from it. As your armor completely unequips.
Okay. Armor's completely unequipped. I am left there, battered and bruised. Falling from the sky.
Don't worry. Bloody Bancho Flaremon will be there to catch you.
Kills me instantly.
Bloody Bancho Flaremon probably would, but so you're just falling from the sky, very, very somber, just you don't want to exist right now type of thing.
Yeah.
If you fall, I will catch you. I'll always be waiting.
Either fuck away from me or I will kill you next. You saw me literally blink out and kill all of these.
Oh no, you're on the other side of a mountain. I didn't see shit. I probably heard the screams of myself, but...
And
that voice sounds awfully familiar. Why is it choking?
just as you're about to hit the ground...
Oh, by the way, before I continue this, where's the Digicores at? Gonna need those.
They're in
Yeah,
your
you did say they were
Digivice.
ripped out, just not where they were.
Yeah, can we just say that I have them pocketed at the moment? I'm just gonna say I have them pocketed. Good job, guys. I got them pocketed. We figured it out.
Yes, they are pocketed.
Can you tell me the Digimon, by the way? Like, can you send me that list later? These are gonna go in the army. You know what they say in Jujutsu and Kaisen. You know, if it turns into Metal Greymon, it's okay. If it turns into Skull Greymon, then we're gonna have to start over from a Koromon again.
yes, that did happen. God, I knew about that scene before Jujutsu Kaisen came out as an anime.
I did too, but I didn't think it was gonna blow up like it did.
Right, but just as you're about to hit the ground, you're caught by the scruff of your shirt and dragged to the side, and Bao Huckmon is just standing above you, staring, and he can talk again. And I'll let you say whatever it is that he tells you before he turns, and the power allows him to transform.
I don't know what you want me to say. Like, you're the one who's been writing scripts for our Digimon, dude. You don't write scripts for mine. What do you want me to fill with Bao Huckmon right now? Like, I'm not their Digimon. I have to play my own Digimon here.
What's Balhaquan's personality?
Like, I know his personality, but with how he has been catatonic, basically, with me.
Yeah, but now
And now he can
As
just
he's
stop.
supposed to be.
Bao Huckmon has regained his soul.
Okay, he has regained his soul. Alright, then I shall do this in the most Jesus-est way possible.
My child who hath
Shut
fallen.
up! Shut up! I got this. The light has brought the way, and I have came back to save the day. With this sword of justice, I shall purge the darkness.
As he turns and his form starts to change. You know, I'd show everyone what Savior Huckmon looks like, but I know I can't do the same for what's about to happen for Iramon.
Oh. But, yeah, basically, he would say this, and then all of a sudden, I'd be like, huh? As I stare at him, and you just see him turn, and I'm like, Bao Huckmon,
I'll do it anyway.
are you okay? And he's like, I'm Savior Huckmon now. You can be whoever you want to be, big guy.
22 inches in an hour. I'll be whatever you want.
God damn.
How does Savior Huckmon go about beating on the Breakdramon?
Do you really want me to tell you, or you just want to believe in what I tell you?
I'll mostly believe in what you tell me.
Is it a ground Dramon?
It's a Breakdramon.
Breakdramon, so it is a Draymon, so it is part of the dragon family, correct?
Yes.
Alright. This is gonna suck. Because, I have Slayer. For Draymons. And I have Flurry. And I have Overkill. Weapon 3, counterattack, counter blow, cross counter, strike first, armor piercing 3, charge attack, and huge power.
Nice music for the situation.
So you're gonna just see out of nowhere him literally strike, like fly upwards and then strike down using Trident Saber, assaulting the enemies with the 3 red blades equipped to its tails and arms, relentlessly cleaving them, like cleaving the enemy apart with the Chrome Digizoid in it. Doing for this will be 22 dice roll, by the way, and he will activate this with Flurry, so he's able to activate it multiple times.
Alright. And while you do that, Isaac.
So do you want me just to do 22d6 twice?
Yes, that'll be fine. Isaac, how are you feeling as you're engulfed in light from your trauma and you just feel miserable, but also you relive those memories. What is on your mind?
Mind.exe has failed. Restarting system. I don't fucking know shit. That's a lot to unpack in one battle climax thing.
Alright, let's go over specifically the
I'm
end.
probably just angry crying. Like I'm
Alright,
fucking
so I got a 8 and a
here
13.
screaming.
By the way, this is a charge attack as well, with armor piercing.
Okay, but you said
It
you're
ignores
angry.
6 armor. And since I have Slayer with it, it takes 3 points of damage as well, just in general.
Mm-hmm. So, Isaac, you said you are angry crying?
We're just a ball of tears, snot, and rage. Screaming and I don't even know, on their knees, punching the ground.
Alright, but where is that anger directed? The Breakdramon? Or the person that killed your family, even if it wasn't exactly your family?
I can't see them, so I'm probably going to look up and start bloodying the Breakdramon.
And while this is going on for you, even though he's a little bit a ways, the chainsaws start to go back into Pheromon's body as its form starts to change. What is Pheromon doing?
Gargly bloody screams. He's being self-impaled.
No, they're rescending. They're being sheathed as his body changes.
Fuck, you want me to make this all dramatic and shit while I'm just trying to identify a weapon.
You still haven't figured that out?
Well, I know what it is. I'm just so we're gonna go Tamer's style with this. No, not Tamer's. Yes, Tamer's. He's gonna get wrapped all up in the light, the DNA egg and stuff, and then out pop some arms that are gonna get wrapped in some little. I took my finger off the press to talk. So I was gonna pop some arms wrapped in some digital leather and stuff. He's gonna be looking straight like a squire out of medieval times, and then the rest of it's gonna form into a double sword, like double-sided lightsaber bullshit, but steel and stuff. And he's gonna snap it into two swords, and he's gonna start charging into the damn Digimon.
Okay, so he has. Did you say 2 great swords?
Yeah, they'd be classified as great swords.
Okay, wait. Did you say it was like one sword that has 2 blades and he can separate them or something like that?
Yeah, like Darth Maul, double-sided lightsabers. Just
Oh,
steel
gotcha.
in there. Whole thing.
Gotcha. Okay. And I assume you have
I mean, they're
Bancho.
not, cloud level large, but they're big.
Fair enough. Did you make Bancho Flayermon?
I haven't quite adjusted him to Bancho-esque, but I'm just going to change his attacks.
All
Like, the
right.
sheet itself's going to remain the same. I'm just going to stylize the attacks.
Yeah, so you're free to stylize the attacks, but what 2 attacks are you making? Alright, everyone, that's Flayermon, but he has a Bancho variant, so there's a lot more leather and 2 great swords. That can turn into a single double-sided greatsword, but... And Maya, you said
We'll just go with left
that,
side.
What's up?
You said it would have 6 armor piercing, and it would deal plus 3 damage because of the Slayer. And
Each attack would, yes.
what is your normal damage?
My normal damage is, for this attack, 19.
19?
Yes.
So... Alright, so... Savior Huckmon is definitely around where I expected him to be.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even really need to rename the attacks. I just need to reclassify their descriptions.
But you have the attacks, right? For the most part.
Yeah, no, I have everything. I just needed to stylize it. But I'm staring at the names. The names don't even really need to change. Just change how they look.
Fair enough, but
Which actually I already did for them. It looks like shit.
give me those 2 rolls.
Yes, because I included the weapon at both of them, so that makes things easier. So then we're gonna do options. That would be the rounds down, so that'll be +9. No, I'm not gonna have that corrupted +5 anymore, I imagine.
No.
It actually doesn't change as much as you think, but I guess it's because
I did tell you what your 3rd light power is, right? Not sure if it comes in use right now, but...
it's not relevant at all right now, because technically my Digivice is dead.
Oh, it's filled back up, but...
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Am I just gonna throw both of these rolls right out, or
Yes. $28d6. Wow, 28d6. He has a lot of accuracy.
he is an offensive stance with weapon 3, and I believe I've included the accuracy raising. Oh, it's only silver right now. I can't do the other 2 drones. But yeah.
True. If Maya's savior was an offensive stance, then it probably would have been kind of insane.
It just adds half accuracy, round it down, so it turns an 18 to a 28.
And you
I
said
can hear y'all again.
And the
Yeah.
second one is technically ranged, so I can't do the IR2, I can only do the IR1.
right, but what's your damage? Any armor piercing?
I believe so, because of the weapon bullshittery. Hang on. Oh yeah, I guess my damage was +3 for that fireman attack as well, but... So the damage... That one has armor piercing, so... The one with 11 hits is gonna hit for 14. And then
14?
the one with 9 hits is gonna hit for 17, because it's armor piercing 3, so... Or no, it'll ignore 6, so it'll hit for... Yeah, 20.
The one with 9 will hit for 20?
Yes.
And the one with 11 will hit for 14? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so... As both of you digivolve and start going to town on this thing, it keeps firing its drills at you, and every time it launches a single attack at you, you bat the drill away and then carve into a piece of it. And I don't know if you guys are helping each other out and like batting drills away for each other, but
Nope.
you are, both of your Digimon right now are starting to make the Breakdramon back up, which naturally an impressive feat because it's a literal mountain and your Digimon aren't much bigger than a human. But they're both holding their own against it. It's still incredibly tough and hard to damage, but some of Savior Huckmon's attacks are actually piercing into its armor a bit. And after a while of this, it lets out another roar, and you see rows of drills come out of its back, and buzzsaws start to come out of its arm as its eyes start to get red, and lightning starts to spark from them. And as this is happening, a face actually opens up on the ground, and a mouth comes out of the earth and eats the Breakdramon.
Just let us have the victory. You can't kill it, it's gonna die by someone else's hand.
I think you guys can take that win.
Yeah. Given more time, I would have finished cutting its head off.
You cock blocked me, Aster. Cock blocked.
Don't worry.
I've been blue balled now, and now I'm gonna have to kill Isaac.
Again.
Kill Isaac again.
Yep.
It's like, this gave me Savior Huckman last time. Maybe it'll give me something more next time.
You want to know what's funny? Aster won't let me make Savior Huckmon into armor.
I mean, he can be now. I can assure you that you wouldn't be able to use him for very long, but he can be now.
Quick question. Quick question. I want Eosmon perfect mode.
Is that the
I'm giving
Mega?
my... No, it's the ultimate.
Oh.
I'm giving you the I'm giving you the points to do it right now. I have 15.
I mean, if you have the points, then you should be able to get a few ultimates from your list.
Yeah, I would like Balmon and my Eosmon perfect. Because Eosmon perfect creates clones that can scoop people up and use them and do transportation. We'll get there even faster now, Isaac.
Well, you are not very far from the village right now, but I do have to ask, would either of you want to actually move at this moment, or do you kind of just want to, you know?
Well, I need to double check something, because I don't believe Flaremont actually has flight.
Well, you know, different stages have different uses. Besides, Flaremon running is probably faster than Pheromon flying.
At this point, yeah, no, a mouth just swallowed a mountain. Well, a mountain swallowed itself. However the fuck that appears to us. Because, we weren't exactly floating above it to witness the abyss it fell into. So, yeah, no. Flaremon's gonna just pick up the screaming, crying, flailing Isaac and start bolting.
And Maya, are you still shut down? Is Savior Huckman gonna come and be like, we have to go?
That is exactly how Savior Huckmon would be.
We have to move.
Quickly, delete away!
Yep.
And Savior Huckman in true superhero fashion will fly away. I mean, he really does look like a superhero. And that is where we will call this session, as you guys are just about to reach the Village of Strength.
Let us reach the village already! It's been 2 sessions! Remy was there session 1!
I mean, if you guys got there now, I can tell you she isn't there, but we can
That's
say...
fine, but I can start to colonize people. I mean,
We can say at the start of next session that you will have arrived.
Alright, quick question though.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a ley line next to us?
Every church protects a ley line.
There might be a ley line within the village.
I don't want it within the village, but if we can at least... I'm gonna at least tell this to Isaac, as I am, like, held by Savior Huckmon.
We're a half day's travel from your guru, Ramon, so there's that.
As for...
Yeah, but that's not the issue. The reason why I'm asking for a ley line is because then we could shove another Digimon in there and take over.
As for another ley line, though, it's not whether there is or isn't one around. It's that unless you know where they are, it would be like, searching for a needle in a haystack.
Oh, whatever. But, we need to get to the village ASAP, and then we can have this. Then we can tell Stingmon to help us. But I'm gonna be like carried. My legs are gonna be like princess style. I'm gonna be like getting carried, like just talking to Isaac like he's nothing but a peasant at the moment.
Isaac, are you still flailing and freaking out?
You're probably just sniveling at this point, ignoring Maya.
Even though you okay. You know, I wasn't sure
I
if
mean,
you I wasn't like sure whether there'd be a fight between you two or not, but I thought there'd be something from Maya killing your family.
well, I mean, I saw it as him, but I can differentiate myself from him, can I not?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. You know that those aren't your memories, but it also they're kind of your memories now.
Yeah. I mean, it's only been, what, an hour or less? I died twice, and I had my brain reloaded. I'm not functional yet.
Yeah, you're okay. It is completely fair you're talking to Isaac like a peasant. he is
Have
a
a night.
he is a pancake right now.
I have a night.
I have a Hulk.
Is this still a part of the horror music?
No, I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either.
I think you're going insane.
Well, anyways.
In the membrane.
Yes, we will wrap things up there.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
death to the mall. Death
I
to the
will
mall.
not
Stabbers.
stab her.
He can't stab me. I have more armor than he does.
Am I
Literally.
can, though. And you're unequipped right now. You're vulnerable as fuck.
Well,
Claremont, your sword's
hold
not
on.
as big as you.
Do you really want me to justify this? If you stab me, I have enduring soul, meaning I will survive with 1 HP. Then I can
I
then
have two
heal
swords. I'll stab you
myself.
twice.
Then I can then heal myself immediately. Then I could swagger, deliberate, and then just go in for the attack.
Tamer
This isn't
powers.
real life combat. We can't exchange blows. I stabbed twice.
Who's blowing
man.
who?
Caterpie fainted! Caterpie fainted!
Alright, so me and Isaac are gonna plan what we're gonna do next, away from you, Aster, because you're nothing but a leech. I mean, a bitch. I mean,
Well, we can only plan so much, because, I mean, if Revy levels the Strength Village in the next session, there's
well,
not
she's
much
already
for us
gone, apparently.
for now.
Yeah,
Like, if she's gone,
Which means there's a sniveling Dorumon somewhere near the Strength Village, then.
yeah, I know. So if we find the Dorumon, then we, find the ley line in the village, uncorrupt everything, take out everybody, and turn them all into eggs, and slowly ravage them so that nobody will ever be able to regain this village, to the point that we have all of the bugs from the hive mind come in and take it over. We can then slowly grip the world by the balls and go for the center of the massive Magnamon, and then we could eat his soul too and take out Lord Nightmon next.
So about Savior Huckmon
See,
being disappointed in you, Maya.
See, here's my next thing, though, is in character, as written.
You just see me pat Savior Huckmon. We'll save everybody that we can, though. We have to start this war, though. And you'll just
I
hear him
have to
say,
be
"Thy
honest.
divine holy punishment will come to all that judge thy."
So, Isaac, as you were saying, in character.
When Isaac regains his mental faculties, if he doesn't attempt to murder you, he's probably going to get the fuck away from you.
Just because
Don't
you
make me
YOLO'd,
do this.
just because you YOLO'd out from your your party, Isaac.
Alright, here.
Well,
I got a
you have
better
to
solution.
understand, I am now half murder victim from Maya.
Okay,
I have to
I can fix this. I can fix this. Here's my
make me
perfect
full
code.
murder
Grab
victim.
him. Put him in the catatonic state where he doesn't have Firemon. Grab him, let's go.
um.
He's coming with me one way or another. He's not leaving me. Otherwise, I might just get Jessmon.
I mean, you could put a ring on it, but damn.
You're not leaving me.
Like,
And I'm not
just wrap
marrying
legs
you.
tight enough. I'm not going anywhere.
Eosmon has already eaten you. You're fine. Calm down.
Oh, Isaac, you got the end there, eh? You're never leaving me, Isaac.
You're not leaving me until my job is finished. So
I
you're now
am your
with me.
person. It's my job, all right. You give me the blowjob, not the other way around.
The fuck are you talking about? Eosmon, sap away his life. Life steal.
Well, then I leave because I'm dead.
Hey. Sap away. We're not fully killing you. You're just gonna be in agonizing pain for the next 64 hours.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming out to watch the stream.
Oh, shit, we were still on
call
stream.
it there.
What's a stream?
And
Now that we've traumatized